All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So we're playing some Boris. We've been doing sort of some power leveling, not power level, power gaming stuff. You know, like we're trying to do fast as possible, like Sartorial plus Changeling Confederation yesterday, and we got Sartorial on turn 3, Changeling on turn 13. It's pretty good, but I reckon we could do it way better. I reckon you probably could get Sartorial on turn 3, Changeling on turn 8 or 9. And there's different versions you could do. You could do no Sartorial, faster Changeling, or other confederations mixed in as well. But whatever. Anyway, the point is, we're kind of power gaming that. Then we were doing Katarin the other day with like region trading confederation style. Didn't go all the way to the nth degree with it, but it was kind of sort of showing how you can get a really pretty powerful, easy start with Katarin. This campaign that we're playing with Boris, I was very lazy and just random with it, and it's not optimal at all. But we're currently about to lose one of our cities to Arbaal. But at the same time, we did figure out a pretty cool thing, which is that you can. Boris has always been challenge motivated. Yeah, I think I could have done it a lot better than this though. But what I was going to say is, so don't necessarily do what I did in this campaign. Don't follow it step by step for sure. But we did find out some cool stuff like sack cities. So I feel like sack cities are the way to go if you want to power level your court, Orthodoxy and court. And so yeah, so I'm gonna fight this battle in a second, which we're gonna lose, but we're gonna fight like the very devils of Kislev, and we're gonna make Arbaal suffer for daring to attack us. But yeah, but what I was gonna say is, yeah, I kind of want to get into this sack seeding thing, so I don't know if I want to continue this campaign and get like more sack city stuff going on or whatever, or if I want to like start a new one maybe and go like full sack city type thing. I haven't tried Castelton yet, so I wouldn't mind trying a Castelton start, but I'm not sure if he'll be good. Like, I feel like if you wanted the easiest, like I feel like Katarin's the easiest one. But I don't know, I mean, maybe Castelton could be good as well. Excuse me. But yeah, I think if I played Castelton, it wouldn't really be a power gaming. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm really enjoying this Boris campaign just because I did a lot of non-optimal stuff, and now it's like a real challenge, and we're getting fucked over by Arbaal, and we're struggling to build up our settlements, and so it feels like very like, it feels like every bit of progress we make feels really good, like really satisfying, because I'm really fighting for it, which is kind of what you want. So in terms of like pure enjoyment factor, it's good, but in terms of like the sciencing and like figuring out cool strategies and stuff like that, which I think is really good value for you guys as well, and also for me, like I want to talk about that stuff and explore that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if we spend a lot of time struggling, the struggling is fun, but it's not necessarily good for the sciencing. Sciencing and struggling are two opposite things almost, but yeah, anyway, let's fight this. We've got Igor Gospodarodov, who's only like a level 2 lord, so it's not really a big deal that he's going to probably die. He might be level 4 or 5. He's not like one of my top level guys, I don't think. But yeah, we can hopefully punish this. See if we can kill all of his like large monsters, and yeah, see if we can do as much damage as we can, basically. The problem is we can't really kill Arbaal. Yeah, see, Arbaal is tough as shit, and he can like just smash all of, like, he could probably kill my entire army by himself. So yeah, so that's the problem. Like, we can try to like, yeah, we can try and kill the rest of the stuff, but we can't really kill Arbaal at all. Like, nothing we can do will kill Arbaal. So yeah, so it's like a guaranteed loss basically. And I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll figure something out, but I can't really think of any way we could possibly kill him. Like, if we put a hero in, Arbaal will just kill him. If we put infantry in, Arbaal will just kill the infantry. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that will work on him. Like, he'll smash the infantry. Like, if I put even these armored guys with armor piercing, he'll just kill them really fast. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so he's split into 2 groups. Um,
The motherland's finest.
Legend often pulls off this sort of thing. I never have the micro for it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm willing to try to micro it, but I just don't see how we can kill Arbaal. Like, I don't think there's anything we can do to kill Arbaal, no matter what. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't imagine how we could kill Arbaal. That's the problem. Is he unbreakable? Can he break from army losses? Maybe he can break from army losses. Yeah, the dervishes I'm pretty sure are faster than him. And so is our... and I think our lord would be as well. Speed... Oh, fuck. No, his speed's 123. So we can't run from him. We can't do anything. We're fucked. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's kind of hard work.
Follow the bear. Follow the bear.
If you damage his army enough, Arbaal will probably just sack and run. Yeah, that's the goal. Is to either damage his army enough that he doesn't. Yeah, basically the idea is to damage his army enough so that my other army can come and kill him next turn. Unfortunately, if I had put this guy outside of, I wanted to put him inside the settlement to get the replenishment because I thought Arbaal was not in range, but Arbaal was in range, so that didn't work. Maybe the dervishes can. I don't know.
Defenders of Kislev.
Hey Ringo, how you going, buddy? For Kislev. Hey, thanks Ringo. Appreciate the support, man. Thanks for being a member for 45 months now, bro. You're one of the OGs. Been with me for a long time. I really appreciate it. And we've got like we've got 1,000. I don't know if I should put a tower here. I feel like they'll go and take it pretty fast though. Put a tower there. But I don't know how long. I don't think we'll be able to hold this for very long. Hey Jim Beans. Yeah. Yeah, I do appreciate you coming into my streams and promoting other streams for people to watch instead of my streams. That's pretty cool. But anyway, you do your thing, I guess. But yeah, if you could just minimize the spam like you normally do, that'd be cool.
Horse raiders!
All right. Well, I don't know. I think this is about as good as we can do. I don't know. I can't really. Not really much else we can do. I don't think. And I could try and put these guys like on the side, maybe. Or... Yeah. See, we can't really stop either side.
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Last time I
Armor Cossars!
maybe if we just do like that. Get a big blast on them as they come out the door. Maybe. We shall see. Alright, let's give it a try. And yeah, I'm going to try and save 1400 maybe and put a tower there. But the only thing is we might not be able to hold this long enough to, you know, get much value out of it. Alright, see if I can like distract these guys a little bit. So we did a bit of damage to that guy and we wrecked that, but we didn't really do any damage to Arbaal. Pretty much as expected. Oh, these guys got fucked up pretty good.
We fight for Ursus! Defenders of Kislev! The motherland's finest!
Oh, those beasts are pretty much dead.
Hearts of ice!
These guys are doing that, whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Taking points!
Killed those guys completely. If we can kill these beasts before they rally. Is the gate open? Oh shit. See, look at this.
Follow the bear!
I think we need to just run away.
On the march! Excellent! To battle!
Oh fuck, they rallied. That's not good.
It is done! Kislevites! Moving! Cossars! We fight for Ursus! Wolf tough Kislev!
I don't know, maybe we should run these guys away now, because...
It serves Kislev! Wolf tough Kislevites! Armored Cossars! Wolf tough Kislevites! Make war! Land is...
Oh, he's killing that thing. It's pretty good.
Horse raiders! Comrades of the bear! Horse raiders! Our duty served!
Oh, look at these guys. I think they just got...
Armored Cossars!
Oh, these guys look fucked up as well. Yeah,
Taking point!
this can't kill Arbaal, hey.
Position! For motherland's finest! Armored Cossars! Comrades of the bear! Armored Cossars! I demand horse raiders for Kislev! Corsairs! Indeed!
We fight for Ursus!
Corsairs! Purge them! Halt! Sons of Boyar of Kislev!
I just make him run away a little bit. Oh shit.
Taking position! Follow the bear!
I'm trying to kill this fuck, but we can't kill him.
Armored Corsairs!
Sons of Kislev!
Ah, the chariot's taking all our capping all our points.
Wealth and might! A fine strategy! On the march!
Find safety!
Go with honor!
We will play!
So be it! Kislev endures!
Ah, that point's not ours anymore.
Wherever Ursus! Armored Corsairs! Defenders of Kislev! Wherever Ursus! On the march! Armored Corsairs! March with pride! Land is power!
Try and get away. Did we kill this fucking thing yet? Oh, nearly. Oh shit, they ran into the beasts.
March for Kislev!
Crap, I didn't do that very well. So we're doing a pretty good job of just like fucking wrecking all their shit. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about these towers. Which we're gonna just probably be a little bit late now. But yeah, it probably would have been good to have them up a bit earlier. Yeah, he's dead. That's good.
Prerogative. An effective position. Defenders of Kislev!
Corsairs! Indeed!
Horse raiders!
We can kill these beasts. That'll be a good value. I'm getting shot a little bit here. The tower's back up. Towers are coming back up, but they're not up yet.
The motherland's finest!
Corsairs!
Armored Corsairs! March! Stand and die! Hearts of ice! Kislev sends us forth! On the march!
Fuck, I can't get in the gate.
March with pride! Armored Corsairs! Good! Corsairs! It serves
There's one beast left. 1 out of 16 is more than 5% though, so pretty sure we'll he'll still come back to life.
Land is power!
But he might be able to kill him.
Armored Corsairs! Kislev sends us.
Yeah, this tower's up, but it's not gonna, probably wouldn't have done any damage.
Excellent! Corsairs! Prestige
Fuck.
beyond compare!
Arbaal's coming for him. Yeah, we've kind of lost the ability to really do anything at this point.
Comrades of the bear! Boyar of Kislev! Yes!
Taking point!
Oh shit, he's getting his ass kicked.
Showing the way. The powerful decision.
Armored Cossars! Go with honor!
Onward.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
I'll try and get spread fully around him, so at least we can hit him from every direction. We're probably not going to do fuck all to him anyway. We'll try.
Defenders of Kislev. Taking position.
Cossars!
At least kill that beast thing.
Hearts of ice! So be it!
Oh yeah, beautiful. Getting some bullet shots in there.
Obey the Orthodox.
Oh what? Get up! No, get up there. Shit.
We fight for Ursus. Making it so.
Yeah, they're losing. That's right.
Kislev's
He capped that back by himself. Sick.
at the forefront.
We're about to get another point. Oh no, there he comes. Oh, we got that Lord. We got the Lord and we got the... I mean, we got the hero and we got the beast as well. This beast here needs to die as well, though. He can help finish him off. Oh, yeah, yeah, let's get the... I want the 2000 one, but there we go. Doesn't make much difference, but that's right. I'm gonna try and come around here and kill this guy. We've definitely damaged his definitely smashed this army. So that's cool.
Hearts of ice. Wherever Ursus asks, make war.
Yeah, well, he's still gonna win and sack the settlement. But yeah, if he doesn't raise it, that would be a bonus.
Armored Cossars!
Fist of Kislev.
It's dead.
Horse raiders taking points. Wolf tough Kislevites. Kislevites moving.
We fight for Ursus! March with pride! Taking position!
Go with honor. Taking the lead.
Kislev sends us forth! Whatever Ursus asks!
They die.
Oh, they stopped.
Making it so!
Chariots should be dead. He keeps getting this weird slowdown effect, which I like. But then it
March for
stopped.
Kislev!
Born into power. Power unquestioned.
Our duty serves!
Boyar of Kislev.
Oh, that AoE is fucking brutal.
Motherland's finest!
And he just spawned a heap of
Kislev endures!
he just spawned a heap of spawn. It just deleted me.
An effective position.
Yeah, see, we just can't beat him. If I had have played a bit better, maybe we could have wiped out literally everything else. But there's nothing we can do about Arbaal. But yeah, he felt me. He felt me. Huzzah. We've already killed a couple of his armies, even though we've been on the back foot. We gave him a good fight. They fight like Kislevites. Indeed. Kislev. So yeah, Arbaal won, but you know, but did he really win? Who's the real winner here? Champions of Kislev that fought and died like legends. I think so. We won, but at what cost? No, we lost. Hey, Bad Miracles. Thanks so much, man. That's super generous of you, man. You're awesome. Bad Miracles just gifted 5 most of the mad subs on our memberships on YouTube. Yeah, thanks, Sam. That's yeah, that's huge. Consolation prize. Thank you, thank you. That does take the edge off. I feel a lot better about it now. Where is Arbaal? Arbaal is gone. I mean, I don't imagine he's in ambush stance. I don't feel like Arbaal doesn't seem like the type to do ambush stance. Oh, she wiped out Throt and took Hell Pit. Alright, well at least we know we've got a good ally. Well, reasonably good. She's strength rank 63, but I suppose she just finished fighting Throt, so she's going to be depleted a fair bit.
What do you ask of the Supreme?
We could have gotten the Confederation on, excuse me, on Stelton if we had a region traded him a few regions, maybe. But yeah, I kind of wanted to keep our south safe with allies.
Become a stronger motherland.
Is that not his army next to Yedich? No, that's the Red Harvesters. That's a blood host.
No place for
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Boyar.
I guess he must be in ambush stance.
Boris Ursus himself.
I really wanted to Saxony this.
Boyar. For Mother Kislev. Anything for Kislev. Bring me kvass. Sacrifice to Ursun.
Uh-huh. Found him.
A perfect climate.
Yeah, I don't think we can really get him.
Never yield. A bold strategy.
Sneaky little bastard. Yeah.
I have killed your kind for ages.
I stand for Kislev. Born to power. Power is my right. You're a pretender. Hear me roar, Lord of all. Second only to the throne.
Want this Saxony pretty bad.
Bow before me. Break these accursed.
Oh, it didn't give us any... Oh, they didn't... Their barracks went away. Okay, we might have to wait till they
Governor
recruit
of
another
Kislev's
lord or
lands.
something.
March! Pain is irrelevant. This is my right. Face my ire. I follow the bear. Highborn son. Tomorrow, Kvass comes first. Reborn
for Kislev. Take their head. The motherland. Never yield. There will be no sleep.
Yeah, we'll get three armies in, so we get more magic item drop chance, and everyone can get some experience points.
Kislev's chosen.
He's got the City Rebirth. Gavril.
It helps my homeland. High Priest of Ursus.
Yeah, I could have reached Arbaal, but he still has movement, so he would have sort of treated out of range and we would have missed out. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to follow up far enough to kill him. But we will get revenge on him. Like we've fought him a few times now, and we've been beating him down. You know, it's a real bummer that we lost the tier 2 settlement, so we knocked it down to tier 1. But you know, at least we fucked up. Arbaal. This battle doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. Arbaal the defeated. Yeah, well, he's not been defeated yet. Technically, he's still undefeated, but yeah, I think over here is a good spot.
The Orthodoxy!
Frost Maiden.
Motherland's finest! To die for Kislev is the highest honor!
Frost Maiden. Lore of Ice.
Father bears prophet.
Bring out a penance! Sons of Kislev!
Right, we'll see. Hopefully, they're going to wait for us.
Think of your partners, your children, your proud homeland. This is why we fight.
Doesn't look like they're waiting for us.
Stand for Ursus.
Are they waiting for us? I'm not sure if they're rotating or if they're activated.
Boris Ursus.
Hey, availability. Yeah, it's good.
Comrades of the bear!
Boris Ursus.
For the Orthodoxy! Making it so!
Slay them!
My faith is power!
I am the war. Ursun's right hand.
I am risen!
I'm trying to split them a little bit.
Hussars!
Very well.
Lend this power!
Oh, we got a whole other army I didn't even notice. Whoops.
Kislev City.
Yes. The motherland's finest.
We just slow them down a little bit before our reinforcements can sort of get in range.
Frost
That'd
Maiden.
be pretty awesome.
Feel the breeze.
Hand is power! A fine strategy!
Austin! Thor! Dash! Salian! Farmer bears fight! Listen by the Orthodoxy!
Ice and glory.
Sargard! They die!
Yeah, I fucked up those reinforcements a little bit. That's all
I
right.
am Kislev. The four and one speak!
Taking position!
Maiden of ice.
Kislev's true power! My rule is law!
Oh yeah, this is their ability they get. It's zero range, but yeah, it seems like it's pretty
Yes!
decent ability.
Winter's vengeance.
For Kislev!
Armored Gossip!
Defenders of Kislev! March for Kislev! Hearts of ice!
Frost Maiden. The power of winter. I am the sword.
Obey! Obey! Absolute obedience!
Didn't even need our other armies.
Maiden moving toward the ice.
Making it so!
On the march!
Armored Gossip!
Kislev sends us forth!
Frost Maiden.
Execution!
Annihilate them!
Go with honor!
Why do we fight?
Lord of the motherland! The motherland's finest!
Shatter their bones. Yes.
1034 and I'm at 14 Orthodoxy points, 0 Ice Court. Seems like the debuff doesn't scale at all, even though it says it does. Just -2 control, -3 leadership. Increase which training cost? Oh, you're at 4, as in 14 boon points, not plus 14 per turn, but you've got 14 boons unlocked already. Yeah, nice. Are you using Saxities or just conquering and fighting lots of chaos?
Kislev's true power!
Just playing. Nice. Yeah, -2 control and -3 -2 control, -3 leadership doesn't seem like that bad really, but the increased witch cost is pretty hefty because they already cost like what 1800 or some shit, don't they?
Demand!
So it's like if you're like 68, yeah, like it's already seems a little bit prohibitive almost at the moment for me, but I mean I'm still gonna train him anyway, but yeah. Availability. Yeah, if you want to watch the stream I did of Katarin yesterday, I kind of go through it all in detail. Just at the start of the stream, for like the first hour or so. Costs 3.5k to train him now, but I'm not increasing capacity, so it's not a big deal. You're just going for 2 patriarchs per town. Don't worry about magic. Yeah, no availability. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to be talking about it throughout the. I'm going to be talking about it throughout the campaign as well. But yeah, once I jump out of this, I'll talk a bit about it for sure.
For Kislev.
2 patriarchs, hag witches, and my glorious mages. Okay. All right, fuck it. You got me. You always convince me. I'm gonna have to do a full. I'm gonna have to do a Kistelton full orthodoxy run now.
Obey the orthodoxy.
It's not bad because most of the. It's not too bad because most of the Ice Court bonuses are just for Ice Court stuff. So it's like if you don't. Got 1 heretical ice witch with Kislev, and that's it. 2 strong with the blob. But you can do shadow hag witches, can't you? Shadow hag witches are pretty good with the blob.
Cossars, march with pride.
What's your preferred? Oh, as in hero hammer style with your patriarch squad. Yeah. No, the frost mages are alright in that.
Very well.
Alright, I think we're about as healed as we're gonna get. I mean, we've killed about as much stuff as we're gonna kill. But I don't think we've left too much food on the table. But yeah, so I was sort of thinking I wouldn't mind. So the thing I was thinking was with the Saxities. I feel like Saxities is a pretty cool way to get early. Oh, I don't know. That's the thing. Like it's not really like, I don't know. Like the boons are cool, but they're not really like too overpowered. Like I feel like the boons are really cool, but I don't feel like they're too ridiculously overpowered. So yeah, I don't know. Like I was thinking about restarting and trying to set up like a full Saxity type situation, so we could just like max out all the boons in like, you know, 20 turns or some shit. But yeah, I don't know if it would really make like, I don't know if that would really make much difference really. Like, I mean, it would be cool. Like you'd have all these little bonuses and everything, but I don't know. I mean, I guess if you rushed, yeah, actually, I guess if you rush the two, if you rush the, what do you call it, population bonus, but although Boris can just get the population bonus through his tech tree, so that doesn't even really give you much of an advantage. Okay, so you get extra growth on your capitals, because that's the only thing. You can't use Boris's thing or the +1 population on your capitals because you don't have any other settlements to destroy.
Ursus
So it's a bit like, yeah.
Goya. Boris Ursus.
Kislev is the best because of Castle Alexandrinov. Turn 15, Griffin Legion is huge. Sounds nice.
Hoya. Never yield. A symbol of my unparalleled authority. This is my province.
Tomorrow, Kvass comes first. The bear bids us wait. No hesitation.
No! Only corn! Only obey Bloodfather!
Hear me roar!
You cannot fathom my power!
I want to chase him, but if I move away from the settlement, he'll just run around me and fucking destroy the settlement anyway.
My supremacy is assured.
1,000 of you could not take me! I have killed your kind for ages.
Yeah, I can't really move any further away from them than that. Otherwise,
On your feet!
I'll just otherwise I'll just
could
run
not
around and
take
kill the
me.
settlement.
Power is my right.
I don't know how the fuck we're gonna kill Arbaal. It's like he's invincible. He's not invincible, but yeah, hard work.
Sent bruise.
He is hard work.
It cements my power.
We've got two of them.
Maiden of the Frosts. Frost Maiden.
Boris can actually kill. Oh yeah, we got Boris here now. Yeah, yeah. I didn't have Boris before, but yeah, now we got Boris. Good call. Yeah, it's just the anti-infantry. Like Arbaal's anti-infantry with that AOE that he's got is just too insane.
I return.
Gonna keep our bears,
Excellent.
keep our war bears leveled up and powered up. Okay, so we got our 3 points in court, ice court now. I wanted that because I wanted to get yeah, this one, elemental master the elemental winds for our ice switches, so we can have like more magic power. I'm still keeping it even, just.
Glory to Father Bear.
So, oh yeah, so it's +3 is the worst that it can get to, Anthony, yeah? Do you know what the penalty is for +2? I think what you're saying there, -2 control, -3 leadership, and +38% or +68% ice switch training cost. I think that's the level 3 debuff, right? That's the same as what Vasily said was for 3 points difference. Do you know what the difference was for 2 points difference? If you remember. Yeah, but I'm saying that the penalty you just described for 14-point difference is I think the same as the penalty that Vasily described for the 3-point difference. So I'm guessing that means it caps out at 3 points.
This is why I was reborn.
Yeah, I guess the -2 control or -2 devotion is not making much difference. It's the -2 devotion is the difference between never getting 50 devotion in any of your settlements and never being able to use the invocations, and still never getting 50 devotion and never getting to use any invocation.
Ursun's disciple.
Lord of all.
Georgina. Yeah, I want that adjudicator. So circling back to Kislev to get a boon. What, you're not going to spend it on +50 growth for Kislev? You can bet +50 growth for 5 turns on Kislev. So, wait, you said you're on what, really pretty early in the campaign, turn 14 or something? No, oh no, you're at 14 points. What turn were you on? 34, turn 34. So you're still on tier 4 on Kislev? Or are you still on tier 3? Ehrengrad is... Oh, Ehrengrad, sorry. Ehrengrad tier 4, yeah. Don't need to rush, I think. Yeah. But but you still got it sort of early enough so the growth could actually be good on Kislev. You might get like, you could get plus 50 growth on Kislev and it'd still be worthwhile. Hey Ava. Does Boris have the option to return to Kislev? Boris always had the option to return to Kislev. Boris starts here. You can either settle in Tower of Torment or you can settle in Frozen Landing. And you can play Kislev side on Frozen Landing or play Tower of Torment. Just, yeah. Why would you make a special mechanic for Boris to move 1 turn's worth of movement over to here? But anyway, no, they haven't put in a special mechanic to let Boris move 1 turn over here. You just move 1 turn over here. But anyway, sorry, are you still there, availability? Or did you go and watch the other stream?
Glory to Father Bear.
But yeah, hey Vasily. But yeah, that looks like about the same as the debuff you were describing for 3 points difference, right? -2, -3, and whatever it was, 38% increase, which cost? Yeah, no, I'm confirming they did not put in a special mechanic for Boris. And they won't, because like he starts right next to Kislev. It takes literally 1 turn to get there. I did it yesterday on the Boris stream at the start of yesterday's Boris stream. You just literally just go there on turn 2 and then you're in Kislev. There's no reason to have a mechanic for him to teleport there. He's literally 1 turn away. Excuse me, that is Norska.
Let the kvass flow freely.
Okay. Fair enough. Touché. Alright, anyway,
I control the frosts.
it was Norska, yeah. But it's been conquered now. Kislev forever.
Let the frost.
But yeah, I don't know. So I was sort of thinking about doing more of a power gaming session, but I think like restarting and doing a power gaming session, but I don't think it's actually going to be that much different anyway. So
Winter's cold.
like, I don't think like, yeah, well, like, what do you think? Anthony? Like, you've got 14 points now. Like, it's not really that overpowered, is it? You know what I mean? It's just like a bunch of cool buffs. Like, it's all desirable stuff, but it's not like, I don't know. Like, in my mind, it's not like you would go out of your way to try to power game sack citying and farming lords and all this shit just to get like a bit of extra orthodoxy support and you know, like I am trying to get as much as I can, but you know, I mean, I don't know if you need to build your whole campaign around it.
Bow before me.
Why does it zoom to the Port of Secrets literally every turn? Like, I really don't care that much about what Daniel's doing. The rework is there finally. I wish one day Britannia will get a rework too. Yeah, I think Britannia definitely will get a rework, but that's the thing. I think Britannia needs a rework on the same level as the Kislev rework. Like, they need a really good, full-on fucking rework, you know? Like, whenever they talk about doing reworks for Kislev, it's always, I mean, for Britannia, it's always like, you know, we'll tweak their knights a little bit, give them a, you know, whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like just little things that don't fundamentally make any difference to the Britannia experience. Like, I feel like Britannia needs, like, you know, they need like a game, like a Warhammer 3 level, like, faction mechanic for them, like, and they need, you know, they need like, yeah, they need something similar to the Kislev update for sure.
I stand for Kislev.
Yeah, they're not rebuilding yet, itch.
I'll
Britannia needs a straight-up class system, balancing nobles, knights, burghers, peasants alongside the cult of Shalier and the faith of the Lady of the Lake. That would be really cool, actually, if they introduced like a population mechanic for Britannia, like they had in Medieval 2, where you have to raise, like you can't recruit knights unless you have a certain number of like nobleman population or whatever. And you have to like, and then nobleman population is rare and you got to build it up and stuff. That'd be cool. Yeah, like have a peasant and a nobleman population, and maybe have a merchant, like a burgher merchant population as well. Yeah, and the burghers like make you more money, but they also cause more like public order problems and shit because they're not as beaten down as the peasants. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Dismounted knights would be cool for Britannia. Yeah, actually, that'd be really cool if the knights could dismount in battle and like their horses would just wander off or whatever.
With this, my rule is absolute.
So I kind of want them to take Nachovsky, but I don't think they can do it with that army. I don't know what they're up to there, but
Demon Slayer! Silence, men.
to mind.
for clarification, the cult of Shalier has HQ in Corone and is de facto largest faith in Retonia. Only the nobles and the knights are allowed to worship the Lady of the Lake. Everyone else worships Shalier. Ah, okay, cool. Which chosen are the coolest? I'd say either Zeech Halberd or Nurgle Great Weapons. I'm quite partial to Khorne chosen as well.
The sweet balm of corn.
Actually, Undivided chosen are pretty sweet as well. Undivided, actually, I think Undivided in general are the coolest looking. Like the artwork on the Undivided looks so good. All of the game 3 Chaos Warriors, they're too like cartoony and shit, you know, like they're like too monochrome, like, you know, the Nurgle ones are too green, the Khorne ones are too red, Slaanesh too purple, you know, like the Undivided ones, they actually look like really three-dimensional and sort of a little bit grimy and brutal, and they look awesome. Nurgle chosen is sick.
Ursus.
Well, I see what you did there.
Ursun's disciple. Boris concurs.
All right, we need to do some more diplomacy to get some keep us in cash.
An army waits for my word.
There's only one problem with aspiring Undivided Chosen. They can be upgraded to aspiring champions immediately. I know. And if they should make it so that they should reduce the chances of aspiring champions spawning from like 10. I think they're at 10% at the moment. So it's every 10 turns you get one in every province. So you get like fucking tons of them. They should reduce it down to like 3%, the same as the Wrathmongers. The Wrathmongers only have a 3% spawn, whereas aspiring champions have 10%, which seems wildly out of whack to me. And yeah, they reduce aspiring champions to 3% spawn rate, same as Wrathmongers, so they're relatively rare. And then yeah, make it that you've got to get chosen up to tier whatever. That'd be good. Maybe make chosen a little bit easier. Like maybe make Chaos Warriors only have to get up to like rank 5 or something to be chosen, and then make chosen have to get up to like rank 9 to be aspiring champions. That'd be sweet. Undivided chosen are kind of underrated. Fear, physical resist, and perfect vigor are no joke. Yeah, that's pretty good. Be interesting if you have to sacrifice an aspiring champion to get an exalted hero capacity. That would be awesome as well. I'd love that. I reckon that'd be sweet. Anyways, How are the Burning Wind nomads at war with Sylvania?
Empires of man should seek alignment. The kingdom.
The Epidemius, yeah. I don't know why I did that. 300 gold for war against Epidemius was definitely not worth it. Oh, it's okay, he's not very strong, he'll probably get wiped out. But yeah, 300 gold was definitely not worth it. I think Kislev could do with an Akshina hero or like an Ice Guard captain hero. Yeah, I want a melee hero for Kislev for sure. Oh, actually, yeah, an Ice Guard hybrid hero could be cool, yeah.
Kislev's chosen.
Frost Maiden. Face my cold fury, fiend. It is Winter's request. The Ice Court shall provide.
A perfect climate. I return.
Frost Maiden. Gifts of winter.
Warm yourselves with kvass.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Yeah, High Elf Handmaiden reskinned into an Ice Guard captain, basically, yeah. Hey Claybones, that's a great suggestion. I've never actually heard that before. Claybones said, I think that you should have a button on aspiring champions that either turns them into Chaos Spawn or into a level 10 plus Exalted Hero with +1 capacity as well. The chance of the spawn would drop as you level them. Yeah, that would be awesome. The only problem is that there's no support for it. So like anytime you suggest anything about aspiring champions or anything, like people don't like it. You need to have like general support for the idea before the Creative Assembly would do it, you know.
I was born in cold. That welcoming chill. Kislevites thrive in cold.
I accept only loyal men.
Ice winch, make it colder.
Imagining a possible Akshina type hero with a hunter-like bearded man with some sort of battle net ability and a campaign movement range increase as a hero action. Yeah, that'd be cool actually, like a scout. Yeah. Hey, Paven. What's our hero capacity at the moment? Frost Maiden's 3 out of 3. Small version of Dragina Lord. Yeah, the Dragina Lords are really cool, aren't they? Alright, we can go one more, I guess, but I can't really afford to keep recruiting them. I really need this to get to tier 2 so I can build my fucking Patriarch building, but keeps getting knocked over. Do you think we can win that? I can't, the thing is I can't kill Arbaal. I just can't kill the fucker. This guy doesn't have healing or anything. I don't have single target on her. How do you find the changes? Oh yeah, a guy availability was asking about it before. I was just waiting for him to come back, so I was going to talk about it. But yeah, but in general, I'm liking it. He's not unbreakable. I kind of like the idea of him. To be fair, those warriors might also just say no to your Cossars. Yeah, they will.
Another time.
Oh, that's cool. We can just smash him now with 3 of our armies. That works a lot better. And hopefully he'll stay there and get smashed as well. Ah, no, he went out the way.
We know these foes.
Oh, they built a barracks there now.
The ice goes.
All cold is bad.
I guess we should try and get
For
the
motherland.
trait
It
on
is
Boris.
Ursus's wish. A perfect climate. Bow to me. Hear me roar. For Kislev. Lord of all.
Oh, he's just going to
Kislev
run
is
away,
your
isn't he?
doom. Sacrifice to Ursus.
Natural domain.
Taste my spear. I will impale them, cut them down.
Highborn son.
I said march. My natural domain. Boris Ursus.
Arbaal does have a good trait, doesn't he? What's a Lord defeat traits? I think he's got a good one. That's why I was trying to get it on Boris, but I might just check because it might be shit. Vigor loss reduction minus 15% for Lord's army. +4 leadership for Lord's army. Actually, yeah, vigor loss reduction is pretty good for the bears. The bears don't get perfect vigor or anything, do they?
High Priest of Ursus.
Never yield. Highborn son.
Never yield.
This is mine by right.
Arbaal seems so strong in campaign, rolls the entire north quite often. Yeah, he's pretty nasty. Yeah, I like all the voice acting, pretty good.
Armored Cossars! Defenders of Kislev!
Comrades of the bear! Armored Cossars!
Follow the bear! Cossars! Obey the Orthodoxy! We fight for Ursus!
I think they're gonna roll over us, so we'll just
Sargar!
set up like
Bless
this.
his power! Cossars! Hearts of ice!
I'm trying to delay them a little bit, maybe.
Boris Ursus has known death once. It is not to be feared, comrades.
Patriarch!
Should they start death frosting him?
Feel the freeze. Follow the frost.
With reverence!
The power of winter. Led by right. Following the
Oh shit, he's really fast, I forgot.
Orthodoxy endures!
I am the school.
Patriarch!
Bringer of Orfrost. I am the storm.
Boris Ursus. Ursus directs me.
Yes.
He's getting pretty fucking drilled.
For Kislev!
That's good.
Blessed by the Orthodoxy! My faith is power! Patriarch!
For the ice.
Alright, we got him. We got him, boys.
Yes!
Very well.
Pain is duty!
Alright, let's get out of here.
I go with reverence! Spreading truth!
We can just death frost him when he comes back.
Priest of Kislev! Sent by the Four!
Guided by Ursus.
Defenders of Kislev!
Go with honor!
Land is power!
of winter.
Patriarch!
The cold rises.
A fine strategy! Kislev sends us forth!
Taking point.
I seek absolution! Go with honor!
Kislev sends us forth.
Our duty, sir.
Sarkar!
Ice and glory.
Obey! Obey! The Orthodoxy decrees!
Roar of ice.
Warbear Riders! Wolf-tough Kislevites!
Sarkar! Slays him!
Patriarch!
Feel the breeze.
Kislevites moving! I am the war!
I am the squall.
What did Arbaal do? Did he shatter? I thought he was going to come back. I was getting rid of Death Frost him when he came back.
Comrades of the bear! Patriarch! I demand I! Patriarch! The Orthodoxy endures! Cossacks!
Hey, Whisper, how you going, buddy?
March for Kislev.
Warbear Riders!
Frost maiden. I go. Following the squall.
I don't know if we'll be able to catch those guys, but
For Kislev,
we'll try.
for Kislev's honor.
I go. I am the storm.
The four as one! Speak!
Yeah, Warbear's pretty good against Arbaal as well. Anti-large, and his AoE doesn't do much to them. Well, not as much as it does to infantry anyway. Hey, Ducky, would I? Kislev changes feel good. Eyeball it's off for some reason. Big movement range, gold would be good. Yeah, we might have taken the gold.
They are nothing.
Crunch.
This is why I was reborn.
Boyar,
Goyar.
Lord of all.
The right to rule.
I stand for Kislev. Kislev's chosen. Cut them down. Bow before me. Bow to me.
Free to occupy that. I think we should take out this. I don't know. Got enemies all around. We really need to kill Arbaal, but he's like too big now. So this is the problem. Both Arbaal and Throg are both too big now. Yeah, new building chains are good too. Yep, it's all good. But yeah, so basically, you have all these passives. You get like different characters get pluses. You have buildings that give you +1. for either Orthodoxy or Ice Court. So like I build this building, gives me 2 Ice Court per turn. If you build like Patriarch buildings, they give you Orthodoxy per turn. You have characters that have traits, you give you Orthodoxy or Ice Court, both sides. You have followers you can get that give you both passively. But then also you get, if you fight battles against Chaos, then you get plus 30 on both sides. If you fight a battle against an enemy of one or the other, so if I fought a battle against one of Katarin's enemies, then I would get a bonus on this side. If I fought against one of Castalton's, I get a bonus on this side. But if it's Chaos, you get bonus to both sides. I think that's how it works. Every time you get 100 points, it gives you it puts you up a tier, and it gives you a point in boons. And then once you've got 2 boons, you can go and buy these boons. And there's heaps of really powerful abilities in here. I haven't got a single point for Katarin this campaign, even fighting Chaos. Oh, you're saying Chaos is not giving you Ice Court support?
My supremacy is assured.
So, okay, that's interesting. See, differentiates between Chaos and Orthodoxy enemies. So, and yeah, every time I've fought Chaos, it's done it on both, as far as I can tell. So you're saying you fought Chaos and it didn't give you any bonuses to Ice Court? That's weird. I played like 3 different campaigns, two different live campaigns, and I still have, yeah, and yeah, I've been getting it from Chaos every time. I don't know, maybe you can clarify on that.
Never yield.
Hey, Wilswell. So it makes no sense to confederate them?
Let the Kvad
Oh, you mean because you'll get less points? Yeah, well, I don't know. That's just my theory. I don't know for sure if that's how it works. I mean, I assume it means battles against Orthodoxy enemies. I assume that means, like, you know, like they're literal enemies. But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess if you don't confederate them, then potentially you can get more support for one side or the other. Although if you're wildly out of whack with one side or the other and you're trying to slow that side down, then you could confederate them. No, you don't have to keep them alive. You don't have to keep them alive, because I haven't gotten any points from battles against Orthodoxy enemies or battles against Ice Court enemies. I've only been fighting Chaos and getting points for both. And I don't think they need to be alive for that. So yeah, no, I think you definitely don't need to keep them alive. You can confederate them or not confederate them. It doesn't make that much difference. But yeah, you would potentially get more points if they're alive. But you can get shitloads of points anyway. And also what I was talking about before is, like, I don't think it's really that necessary to get millions of points. Like, I don't know, there's some pretty good stuff that you can get. Like this one, Orthodoxy churches produce growth. There's one Anthony prioritized in his campaign to get extra growth. This one like gives you extra extra duration and battle range for battle prayers. So your healing can last for more seconds, heal more health, hit cover a larger area. Tor's battle hymn, you know, the special abilities for your heroes. This one gives you the Cataclysm spell, Thorsten Thunderstorm Cataclysm spell. This one gives you +1 unit rank. No, this is the one. This one gives you +1 population for newly captured settlements, so you can pump everything up to tier 5 really fast. But like, what am I trying to say? Like, there's heaps of cool stuff in here, but it's not really like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's good to unlock. You want to unlock them as fast as you can, but like, I don't think you necessarily need to try to cheese it to the point where you've unlocked everything by turn 5 or something. Like, you're still going to be limited by the amount of money that you can produce to produce soldiers. You know, like that you're still going to be, yeah. There's nothing that you can like. There's nothing that's sort of repeatable. Like you can't like spam this to just get infinite amounts of money or infinite amounts of troops or infinite amounts of anything. Like they're all like buffs, you know, and every one of these buffs you unlocks makes you more and more powerful and gives you more and more stuff. But there's not really, you know what I mean? There's not really something that you can do to just spam. Like if I was making infinite points per turn, I would just unlock everything really fast and then there'd be nothing else to unlock. You know, there's no points dump or anything. Hey, Willspol. Yeah, no, I said pretty well. Yeah, I slept pretty well. I've been up for a few hours though. I got up early and haven't had a nap immediately before stream like I normally do. So I'm probably a bit more conscious than I normally am when I first wake up and just start streaming straight away. Sorry, I got distracted by work call. I didn't get a single point from fighting chaos towards Katarin's side. Wow. Okay. Well, fucking, I don't know how it works then. Because yeah, in all of my campaigns, as far as I've noticed, I've gotten points on both sides every time I fought chaos, both when I was playing as Katarin and when I was playing as Boris. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, well, definitely when I'm playing as Boris, but actually, I don't know. When I was playing as Katarin, maybe I only got points against chaos if they were also an enemy. Yeah, Norska counts as chaos as well. Yeah. Maybe I only got points against chaos if they were also the Patriarchy's enemy as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
As it was meant to be.
Ice. Feel my power. Face the frost.
Hack them apart. With this, my rook. Face my iron.
I reckon we can do it if we just give him some more magic items, maybe. Should have sacrificed armor 15. That gives him armor 15 as well, so it's the same. Melee defense. I don't think regen or reward save does much for auto resolve. Melee defense.
A symbol of my
Close defeat.
Cut them down.
Maybe it's because Katarin hasn't met them yet, if I've only been fighting west. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe if they're not aware of them. Or maybe they actually have to literally be enemies with them as well, I don't know.
Destroy these fools.
That's weird, I thought, yeah, because I thought I'd sort of cracked it, you know, I thought that was what it was.
Only the most skilled may.
Shit, how can I not beat them with this? Surely. I might have to fight this battle manually.
Yes.
I don't know what crack they're on, but I reckon we can totally win
them
that.
apart.
So we'll switch from auto resolve units, auto resolve items to proper fighting items.
This is my Bible.
You don't get any minus points for infighting. I was expecting like minus 50 some points or something. No, you get minus 10 public order for your whole faction if you declare war on Katerin. But once you've declared war on her, there's no further penalty, yeah. Paris feels stronger now. The strong faction gets stronger. I like it. Yeah, Kairos is stronger now and just better as well. Like, it wasn't so much that he was weak before, but it was just like he just felt a bit shit to play because like you couldn't get access to any of your fun heroes early, and like, you know, economy was slower. You know, like, so just like making the economy faster just makes it quicker to get things going. You know, and you know, like, it's annoying when you unlock like a higher tier of building, but then you can't afford to build the building, or, you know, whatever. Oh, you mean Kairos himself? Well, the new spell thing is really fun and cool, but at the same time, it, like, yeah, people pointed out before, he used to be able to get the top tier vortex spells at like level 7, like you get, you know, Gate of Zeech or whatever it's called, you know, the one that really destroys blobs. You know, you could get that at like level 7 or 8, where now you can't unlock that until level 20. So you can't, so yeah, but you can get like Burning Head on like level 10 pretty fast.
Prestige beyond compare. Nobles, peasants, soldiers, farmers, all are Kislev. And
You
Kislev
just have to put the air conditioner on. Sorry guys, one sec. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a faction thing. Maybe I need to go back and check Katerin again. Maybe it's just a faction thing, and like Kislev fights Chaos, but when he fights Chaos, he only fights for the Patriarchy, for the Orthodoxy. Sorry. So maybe there is a big difference there that I didn't really notice. Maybe that's, so I thought they were basically the same, because it's like Katerin gets +2 points, Kislev gets +2 points for Orthodoxy. Who gives a shit? It's like when you're getting like +15 points on either side, and you can get passives that give you +3 points. You know, you can get followers and traits give you +3 points on either side. Like the starting 2 points makes no difference. So I thought they were basically identical. There's no difference. But yeah, if Kislev, if they both get points in whichever side for fighting the enemies of whatever, then but they each of them only gets chaos points for themselves, then that means there is like a fundamental difference. And then Boris gets points on both sides. Maybe that is the difference. I didn't notice it, but yeah. How's the AI compared to the beta in terms of difficulty? Hey, Yolan, I didn't really notice any difference in difficulty in the beta, really. It's just more, it's not so much like it's more difficult. It's just like with the beta, like the AI, like in the later game, the AI built bigger empires. And yeah, anyway, so this is not the beta, this is just live. It's the same as live. Oh, you mean, sorry. So basically all of the stuff in the beta, they didn't put any of that into the live game, except for the one thing they put in was there was a bug where the AI was treating heroes as enemy armies. So if you moved a hero into an enemy territory, they would move their armies back to defend against the hero. So they fixed that. So that was the one thing from the weird passivity where the AI would just move all its armies around its settlement and just not do anything. That they've got that from the beta. But in terms of the like faction strength, all the faction strength stuff, and the empires forming big empires and stuff, they didn't put any of that stuff into the live game. They're gonna do another beta and test that stuff again. So yeah, they haven't changed anything with the AI aggressiveness. It's still the same as it was before the beta.
Stands united! An effective position! The motherland's finest! Execute them! Forward into power!
Should have put it behind him. Not sure why I did that.
Power! Well and might! Kislev true power! Prestige beyond compare! Total destruction! Kislev's true power! Taking the lead! Fire! Cut them down! The motherland's finest! Showing the way! Power unquestioned! We are Kislev! Kislev's
Cast it?
true power! Lord of the motherland! A powerful decision!
Shit. I'm not doing very well with my beasts.
Fire!
I need to kill these fucking horsemen as well. They're breaking my balls.
I am Kislev! The motherland's finest! Conveying my authority! I am Kislev! Born into power! Kislev's true power! Prestige beyond compare!
Right, I think we got the horses dead.
I demand fight!
No.
Feast of Kislev! Prestige beyond compare! Kislev's true power! Born into power! For Kislev's honor!
These things are getting wrecked.
I go!
advantage. Boyar repositioning. Wealth and might. Onward! Conveying my authority. Army! Taking the lead. Power unquestioned. It is right. I go. Fire! We are Kislev,
That's it.
Lord of the Motherland.
I haven't tried Mother Stankia, but they haven't changed anything about Mother Stankia, I don't think, apart from just that it's easier to get her home.
The Motherland's finest. Moving. At the forefront. An effective position. Boyar repositioning. It shows might.
Alright, we get them to blow up. There we go.
Stand and die. I am Kislev. I am Kislev. Slay
Yeah.
these dogs.
I think he'll get healed if he keeps fighting. Easy to take her home. You get a dirty mind, Zobix. But yeah, so I don't think they changed anything about Mother Stankia per se. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Sorry, they haven't changed anything about her per se, but they've changed. I mean, they've changed all of Kislev, and so that applies to her as well. But like, I guess what I was meaning is like, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything special about her, but there might be. So yeah, like So yeah, so Mother Stankia, they've got the Court and Orthodoxy system, which is the same exact thing that we've been exploring with Boris campaign and also Katerin campaign. So that's a massive change to Mother Stankia, sorry. But yeah, plus she can now teleport home, and she gets a buff as well when she teleports home. But also there's this question of whether there's different bonuses for different factions. Might just go and quickly test Katerin again now. Because I thought that Chaos gave bonuses to both sides, but yeah, maybe it's wrong. I thought Chaos gave Katerin bonuses to both sides, yeah. So yeah, so just then they gave us, we got 40 and 40, yeah. So I think we fought 2 battles versus Chaos this turn, so we got 40 and 40. Did you do an Stankia Grandma run where you teleport home? Oh yeah, literally just did that. I just booted up the campaign and then just teleported home just to see what happened. That's all I did though. Didn't play a campaign after that though. Actually, yeah, before we go on for this, I'm just gonna quickly boot up a Katerin campaign and just confirm whether she gets Chaos boost from that first army or not. You go to Kislev when you telly, or Prague or somewhere. I can't remember now. It was just it was at the end of the Katerin campaign, first episode.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Absolute.
But let me just check.
Of the motherland.
Yeah, let me just check Katarin, find this first thing first. I'm really tempted to try a Kislev campaign now. Now that, because I thought there was nothing different about Kislev, like he was just the same, but if he's actually different, then that's actually pretty cool. I mean, just in terms of the orthodoxy. Yeah, Plesk is just here. Yeah, so we've got no bonuses from any battles at the moment.
Frost.
Let's put this on easy for a second.
Kislev never falters.
Ah. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so you only get it for your side. Ah, okay. So, yeah, so it's different. So for her, so for me, I've got battles fought against Chaos gives me my side, and battles against Orthodoxy's enemies, if I help Kislev against his enemies, then I get that side. And it's the same for Kislev. Is that right for you, Anthony? So on your side, on Orthodoxy side, you've got battles against Chaos, but you don't have battle against Orthodoxy enemies because you're the Orthodoxy, right? And on this side, you've got battles fought against Ice Court enemies, but you don't have battles fought against Chaos. Like, it's not even listed as a possible option. Yeah, right. So, okay, cool. And then if you go onto, so there is a fundamental difference. I didn't pick up on that. So if you want to go even on both sides, then the easiest thing to do is to go for Boris. I'll just check out Astankia as well. I imagine she's the same as Boris, where it's 50-50.
I am ready.
Hey, Click Monkey.
Only my people must fear me.
What happens if you confederate either of them? Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I imagine, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you confederate them, then that means that you can do, like, every enemy counts as the enemy of the other side as well. So basically that makes it easier to keep them even. That would make sense if that was the way it worked. You could try and do a confederation from Kislev side. It's probably too late to do it with the active Kislev, with the active Katarin run that I've got going. I mean, you can still do it. I mean, we can do it on turn 2. Oh, I can just see up here. Battles against Orthodoxy enemies. Battles against Ice Court enemies. Oh, okay, so there's no battles against Chaos. She doesn't get a bonus from battles against Chaos. Okay, so they're all different. That's cool. So she doesn't get as much bonus. It's harder for her to get bonuses out of this because she needs to be at war with the same enemies as them. Yeah, she's not really, she's about supporting the existing factions, I guess, and she doesn't really care about fighting Chaos as much, which is pretty weird, but, you know, whatever.
No longer shall Kislev starve while these have such riches. Who calls?
So before you teleport back to
curdling milk.
Should we sell this or should we?
Those who cross me.
Make this quick. I have executions to oversee.
We could sell that to them. So yeah, if you're gonna teleport back, then you should just sell this before you go, because you'll lose it anyway. And you get an extra 5,000 gold.
The lands protect.
Where was the one that gives you? Where was the one that gives you the extra recruitment? Local recruitment capacity. Yeah, it's 9 turns there, but yeah. The dilemma triggers at the start of turn 2. Yeah, it's there. I've tested it a couple times. So yeah, it just starts at the start of turn 2. Yeah, so Boris is the easiest. Boris is basically the easiest to smash up the because you can just, because with Boris you can basically, as long as you fight chaos, you basically get double points. You get points on both sides. Yeah, so you can either retain all settlements, get 20 spirit essence, which is quite a good chunk, and immediately unlock Witch's Hut with 2 random trinkets. So that, you know, that would normally take you a couple more turns to get 2 more trinkets probably. But if you get ones that are going to take you longer to get, like if you get ones that you aren't going to get in the first couple of turns, then that's really good. Yeah, they're random, so yeah. But yeah, Daughter's Return, plus 25 relations with Kislev factions, immune to regionalist attrition, devotion plus, even though you do start off with the territory, devotion plus 3 all provinces, and immune to chaos corruption and chaos waste attrition, and all building chains are unlocked straight away. Otherwise, I guess you can still unlock the, yeah, Boris is her dad, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like faction, what, like, I don't know, I thought, yeah, I didn't realize you meant like the characters. What are the trinkets you get to say? Yeah, it's random. So the trinkets are the ingredients for your curses. So like you unlock them from, they're like Grom the Paunch's recipe things. You know, when you fight Dark Elves, you unlock the Dark Elf Claw or whatever. When you fight fucking, you know, trolls, you get the Troll Tooth and shit. So you just have to unlock so yeah, so no, they could be good because you know, like there's a lot that you're gonna, like in the first 5 turns you unlock the one that you get for fighting a battle, the one for fighting Dark Elves, the one for fighting chariots, or you know, like you get a bunch of them in the first few turns, but then there's ones that are rarer, like you've got to fight ogres or whatever, you know. So if the 2 random trinkets you get, if one of them is like for fighting ogres and the other one's for fighting Cathay or some shit that you would like otherwise never get, you know, it could be pretty good. Yeah, it could be good if you get the right ones. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so if we leave and we go back to Kislev, we get Plesk for free, and we're ready to like just take over Volksgrad. Assuming we can win this battle.
Consume them in shadows.
And we've got this. Did I put it on easy?
Teach them blood and fury.
So these guys are not at war with. They're not at war with Orthodoxy or the Ice Court. So I assume we won't get any points for either. But they are chaos. But I assume we won't get any points for chaos because it doesn't seem like.
My
Oh no.
Shadow spreads.
Fought against chaos. Okay, so she does get points for fought against chaos, but it doesn't show up until she actually fights against chaos. And she gets it on both sides. So she's the same as Boris, essentially. I'm not sure why, like, she only got 10 points. Like, sometimes you get 10 points, sometimes you get 30, sometimes you get 20, and sometimes you get 25, I think. So I'm not really sure what determines how many points. So when it says battles fought against chaos, so I've seen it be 10, 20, 25, or 30. I haven't seen it be 15 yet, but potentially maybe it could be 15 as well. Yeah, Boris and Stanky both get chaos on both sides. Yeah, exactly. Whereas Kataryn only gets chaos on Ice Court side, and she only gets Orthodoxy if she fights Kistalton's enemies, and Kistalton only gets chaos on Orthodoxy side, and she only gets Ice Court if she fights Ice Court's enemies. The others start with higher tier support. No, everyone starts on 0-0. But like Kataryn starts off with like 40 points towards. Kataryn starts off with 40 points towards Ice and 20 points towards Orthodoxy. Pretty sure Kistalton starts 40 on Orthodoxy, 20 towards Ice. Oh wait, did you say you've still got 0 points, Anthony? Do you not even start off with 20 points at the start towards Ice? Maybe, yeah, I don't know. With Kataryn started off with 20 Orthodoxy, 40 Ice. Have you looked at Karis? Yeah, we did a campaign yesterday with the we did the 3-turn Sartorial. They did the Sartorial 3-turn Confederation, and then we did Changeling Confederation. Got that on turn 13, but I think we could get it faster. But I'm not sure if I necessarily want to play that way. Like I was doing that as a sciencey thing. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, good. But I didn't really enjoy the campaign that much because I was too much focused on the sciencing of getting the confederations. I think that I want to play like a fun campaign at some point. I don't know, maybe it's not going to be good for streaming, but I want to play a fun campaign at some point where I do teleport to the Empire and I do confederate the Changeling, but not necessarily try to do it at breakneck speed as fast as possible. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to have another go at that. Stanky Teleport also leads to all 4 Kislev factions being that close to each other and no chaos zone, if you will. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, I think Boris. I'm really torn now. I really want to try Kistalton. But then I also really want to just try Boris again, but just restart and do a different Boris start. But then, like, still do the same, but just better. But then I also just want to keep playing the existing Boris campaign that we're playing at the moment. Yeah. What's the landmark in Volksgrad? Oh yeah, this is a special landmark. She gets 4 essence per turn and 20% reduction in spirit cost for hexes. It's only tier 3 as well. And it gives her extra gold too. And plus 30 diplomatic relations with all Kislev factions. Costalton Priest Horde of Chain Chanting Bears is pretty good. Yeah, but you can do that with Boris as well. I kind of just want to go Boris again, but just do it better. The bears have, you mean the patriarchs have 20% ward save? Yeah. The war bears and the war bears and the frost maidens and stuff don't. The generals. Priest bears, yeah. Only the priest bears, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should do a vote. I kind of want to play more Zeeches as well. All right, I'm starting a poll. So one option is that we restart the Boris campaign, and this time we go for the Confederation for Katerin and Castelton. Not necessarily straight away, but we try and get it as straight away as fast as we can, and then but we don't actually take it until we're ready. Option 2 is Castelton. Which I'm pretty into the Castelton roleplay as well. Option 3 is Pyros. Either more sciencing or well, yeah, Kairos, either science or not. You do get to vote, but rarely does anyone take part in it. Usually, if there's 30 people on Twitch, usually like one or two people will vote max. All right, Twitch, I'm not forgotten about you. We're going to do a poll for Twitch as well. So with Twitch polls, Twitch polls can only last for a maximum of 10 minutes. So sometimes I do polls that are more like, they're meant to like promote conversation, you know, they're just to promote like interactivity and stuff. And those ones I leave them up for hours, like for the whole stream or whatever. So I don't bother putting those on Twitch because the Twitch polls only last for 2 hours, for 10 minutes, sorry. But if I'm just doing a quick one where I want a question answered, then I'll put it up on Twitch. All right, poll is going up. But yeah, as usual, the poll I take what am I trying to? I take notice of the poll result, but also the discussion is what I'm all about. The ideas of like, if you can inspire me to play a certain campaign because there's something really cool about it, then that's what tends to motivate me more. Kairos, please. I fucking hate Kislev. Kislev, unite! Unite! Where you can switch out spells is really fun. Yeah, for sure. Orthodoxy spread to Ulthuan. Boris seems pretty strong. Castelton Bear Power is coming in second. Oh man, I do want some Castelton Bear Power. But, I mean, maybe we can go, yeah, we can go Boris, but try to get the Confeds this time. I need Nicket Claw here to tell me how to do the 3-turn Confederation. Wouldn't mind seeing a Changeling campaign. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing Changeling anytime soon, only in Death. Changeling didn't get any updates or anything, so yeah. But I did do a campaign the other day where I played as Kairos, but I confederated Changeling super early. We got Changeling on turn 13. I think you can get Changeling even earlier. Scrag Daddy was able to confederate him on turn 8. You should have your screenshot. But that was without the Sartorial Confederation, which is, you don't really need the Sartorial Confederation. It's more just a coolness factor thing, but But yeah. Have you considered a wizard stealing campaign as Gelt, where you try and take a frost maiden, a Cathay wizard, etc.? Hey, wristbands. No, I haven't. But right, just for today, for the next few days, I really want to focus on the update because I think that's like the most exciting thing. You know what I mean? Like that. You know, it's not like I'm not done with like everything else in Total War. You know, everything else in Warhammer. But right now, I'm mainly interested in just things focusing on Kislev and Zeech, basically. You have the Cathay landmark. It gives stolen wizards mastery as well. It just counts them as your faction wizards. Oh, really? That's really cool. You can make like a whole society of stolen wizards. I can't test, so may I ask, the ice dragons still have regeneration, or was that fixed in prior patches? Ice dragons never had regeneration, did they? No, you mean the frost worms? Or are you talking about something else? It doesn't says they don't have regeneration. I didn't think they ever had regeneration. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, Dragina giving regen to the whole army instead of just hags. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I think they fixed that straight away, didn't they? Like, that was like the first patch, wasn't it? I don't think I even bothered to play Kislev before that happened. To be honest, Castelton spreading the faith to the elves sounds good. He has a bear and a Bible. Take your pick. Nice. It's hard because like, yeah, it's hard because we got 38% in favor of Boris, but this is a Boris stream, so you know what I mean. So it's like you have to like take that into account. You know that like that there's going to be more people wanting to see Boris in a Boris stream, so it's not necessarily fully representative of the wider community. You know what I mean? But having said that. Castelton's coming at 20%, 27%. That is quite a bit lower. You'll watch anything? Yeah. Well, another thing about the polls is this is just for today, and these are currently the campaigns that most interest me. So after I finish today's campaign, like I'm still going to be wanting to do all of the other things on the list as well. You know what I mean? So if we do Boris 2.0 now, I'm going to probably do Kairos Confed Science tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do Castelton Bear Power the day after that. You know, so it's like, you know, whatever option doesn't get voted in is, you know, still going to be, you know, still going to be in anyway at some point. I'm getting a lot of votes on Twitch today. The voting, I've seemed to have challenged Twitch to be active in the voting, and they've fired up. We actually got 14 votes on Twitch today. Normally we get an average of 1.5 votes. Yeah, I called you out, yeah. All the Twitch people are like, I fucking have to touch my keyboard. We lose a war or something? What's going on? But yeah, I think with the votes on Twitch, I think Castelton is actually winning. We got 9 votes for Twitch, 9 votes for Castelton on Twitch. So I think Castelton is actually winning, including the Twitch vote. That's okay, because maybe we'll do the Boris 2.0 with the Confederation and everything, but I'll try and prepare a bit more so that I actually can do it properly, because this time I sort of went in, I was sort of vaguely thought I might try and do that, but I didn't really like plan it properly and didn't do it. So yeah, so I think yeah, Castelton Bear Priest Power seems like the go. Let me just oh, I just exited. Did I exit to Windows? Gestalten's patriarchs go wild. So all right, so we just need to make a new thumbnail. I remember the Patriarch stack with Kislev was one of the Doom stacks of Legend. Yeah, I think I sent that in, didn't I? I think that was my one. Or one of my ones, yeah. I made a video about it as well.
Empire's blessings, yes.
But yeah, we need to go full Patriarch Doom stack for sure. Now what am I trying to do? Oh no, wait, before we do that, I'm just gonna make a thumbnail. Kislev. I'm liking 10 characters and 10 horse archers right now. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Sorry, not related to this campaign, but I've just almost finished a Taurus campaign. I could only confederate 2 of the 3 legendary lords. Is this normal, or do you know if it's a bug? Kazrak is just a Doom Bull. Oh, no, that's not normal at all. Like, why would Kazrak be a Doom Bull? So, what? So you confederated? So you did confederate Kazrak, but then when you recruit Kazrak, he's a Doom Bull? Is that what you mean, or? Oh, wait up. I've got to get him on his bear mount. It's no good. We need him on bear. I've had that happen before, but not every time. Oh, so what's the bug? How does it... What happens? You see, you confederate Kazrak, and then when you recruit him, he's a Doom Bull. Not sure if it's something in game that breaks it, but it's a once in a while bug. Okay, well there you go. It's a relatively rare bug, apparently, James. Or maybe it's not that rare, but it happens sometimes.
Supreme Patriarch Constantine!
Alright, let's get a shot of our hero. He looks pretty cool. Is that a good angle? I think that's pretty good. Look at the bear. He looks pretty fierce, doesn't he? He looks insane. Kind of insane. big boy. All right. All right, I think we're... yeah, I think that's pretty good. Bit of a thing going on. And I'll just upgrade this a little bit. All right, because because I know that Boris technically won the poll on YouTube, but because Twitch turned up for the vote, and there was overwhelmingly Kislev on the Twitch. I think that's true. There was quite a few votes for Kislev on YouTube as well, so I feel like that that tipped the balance over. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Kislev, we're going to go Orthodoxy focus, if we can, but excuse me, but I'm not gonna do like Anthony did and like intentionally make sure we never get a single point in Ice Court, but I think I'm gonna you know, just not gonna worry about the balance. I'm just gonna let it go like hugely in favor of let it swing hugely in favor of Orthodoxy if that's where it wants to go. And yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun. So I'm going to set up a new stream for the Kislev and Orthodoxy run, and definitely intended to have balance. Yeah, well, there's an advantage to them. There's so that's the link to the new stream. So yeah, just head over there when you're ready, guys. And yeah, we'll get it going. And yeah, we'll excuse me. So yeah, so we're gonna do Court Orthodoxy focused this time. So we'll still get some points in Ice Court, but